everybody, it is Julie. Welcome back to Pages and Pens. Today we are here with the Flip the Page Challenge. Let's jump right into it. As you can see, I am standing. I have a wider view of my bookshelves, and we are going to dive into Jesse the Reader's Flip the Page Challenge. His video will be listed down below, as well as all of the different challenges, which I have on my phone, because we're going to need a little bit of moving around today. I have all of your suggestions right here for numbers, and essentially what I do is I go on different shelf rows, different books, and then different page numbers to follow the prompts that Jesse has set aside for us that I believe give me a new life. So let's see how this one goes. Number 1 is I am getting a new identity. Let the coordinates guide you to a book, flip to the page you were given, and the first name you see is your new name. I'm attached to Julie, but that's okay. We are going 1 to 12, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. Down, 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 down. So the first one is 3, 7, and 88. So 1, 2, 3, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ink Exchange by Melissa Marr is one of her lovely Wicked Lovely series, I think. It's a Fae series that I really, really like. And I've got to turn to page 88 and pick a name. Now the funny thing is, there is 100% an Ashlyn in this, because that's kind of where my character's name is inspired by. But the first name that I see is Ashlyn. It's the first line on the page, fourth word in, Ashlyn. It's spelled differently than my character's name in my novel, but Ashlyn is the absolute inspiration for the name of my character. So my name is Ashlyn. That's really ironic. Alright, number 2. It's time to get up and move the heck out of your town. The location of the book your coordinates lead you to will be where you're moving to, and it is 126 and page 1. So this is 1. 26 is going to be buried back here because I have all my Harry Potters, all of V.E. Schwab's. I don't want to end up there, and I think I'm going to. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Oh, no. Harry. I almost had him. Did you see him roll completely down me? Oh, okay. I hope you can forgive me because I'm not pulling it out. But the book is Days of Blood and Starlight, right here, by Laini Taylor. So I guess I'm living with Karou and Susanna in Prague, right? That's where they are, Prague. I'm moving to Prague. My name is Ashlyn, and I'm moving to Prague. Number 3 is you're all settled into your new home, but you've got to get a job and get that cash money flowing again. So create a job using the first object you find with the coordinates and page number. Oh no. It's 6, 13, and 367. If the book doesn't have that many pages, I'll just circle back around to the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh no. Bad Romance by Heather Demetrios, which I love. I annotated it, but it is very dark, and that makes me nervous. And I've got to go to 369, and the book is not that long. It has 356. So we're going to go back to the beginning. 68, 69. Okay. So it's this page. I'm going to just let my eyes fall on an object and go from there. Slap is not an object. Fruit. Rot like fruit gone bad. So fruit. So I'm going to be a orchard farmer. Fruit orchard owner. That's what I'm doing now. You've started your new job, and you've started to develop feelings for a coworker. Find the book using your coordinates, flip to the page, and number you were given. The first character you come across is the character you're falling for. And it is 4, 4, and 4, 4, 4. So, 4 is right here. 1, 2, 3, 4 is Blood Magic, Tessa Gratton, which I have not read yet. This is the first of like a witchy series. I don't think this has 444 pages, so that's going to be interesting to add. It does have 405 pages, so I'm going to go to page 39. And the first word that I see, really bold, is the divider of a chapter, and it's Nicholas. So my name is Ash, live in Prague, I'm an orchard farmer, and I'm falling for Nicholas. I don't know what that means, but I'm here for it. Using the coordinates, the first piece of dialogue you come across is the first thing you say to your potential lover. This is terrifying. And the number is 6, 4, and 200. So that's this one again, is Spellbook of the Lost and Found. And honestly, I could be saying anything in this book. 200. So the first thing I say to Nicholas, my lover, First dialogue is just fuck, and then that'll curl your hair. Way to woo 'em, Julie. Way to woo 'em. Or Ashlyn. It's an aggressive stance, but that's okay. Then we're gonna go, that line really got to them. The next thing you know, you're in love. You're going to propose. But buying a wedding ring is too expensive. Using the coordinates and flipping to the page, the first object you come across will be what you propose with. And it's going to be shelf 12, book 6, and page 333. We're down on the bottom here. It's The Storied Life of A.J. Thickery by Gabrielle Zevin, which I have not read yet. We're going to go to page 333. This doesn't have 333 pages. 258. We're going to go back to page 75. What am I proposing to Nicholas with? And I'm going to propose with big muffins. Big muffins. I hope Nicholas likes big muffins. Maybe I made big muffins with my fresh fruit from my orchard farm. Then we've arrived at my wedding. The first piece of dialogue you find is the first line of your vows. This is not boding well for me. You guys like this one, 6 and 16. But I'm going to count the ones that I pulled out.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
S.K. Ali's Love from A to Z, which I absolutely adored. And we need page 266. And the first line of my vows to Nicholas, the love of my life. Oh God, please don't be something horrific. Okay, the first line of dialogue here, first line on the page, and it says, hey, my parents know. It's honeymoon time. Wherever the book location that your coordinates lead you to, that's where I'm going on my lover's retreat. So this is 8, 20, and 315. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No idea where this takes place. We're going to turn to page 315 and see if it tells me. I, honest to God, just opened this to page 315. Bruins, LA. So LA is actually mentioned on that page. So we're going to LA on our honeymoon. Now that we've gone to LA, things get a little crazy on the honeymoon. Now we're expecting a baby. With the next coordinates, find your book, flip to the number. The first name you see is the name of your first child. I don't like being forced to have children, but that's fine. It's 817. Solitaire by Alice Oseman, which I have not read yet. And we're going to go to page 213 and look for a name. The first one is Michael. So we're having a boy, and we're naming them Michael Holden. Michael Holden, my baby. Ashlyn and Nicholas's baby. We're raising them in Prague on a farm. I mean, it's not the worst life. I'm getting, like, decent things. I wish Nicholas and Michael Holden isn't too bad, but it's not the best names. We are jumping in time 5 years. My child is desperately begging for a pet. Find the book using your coordinates, flip to the page number you were given. The first creature you come across will be your pet. If you don't find a creature, then the first object you find will be used as a pet replacement. Terrifying, and it's 7/18/247. So this is 7. There's a lot of sci-fi on this. This is terrifying. It's The Turn by Kim Harrison, which I have not read yet, which is ridiculous. This is like a prequel to the Hollow series, which I adore. I need to read this. This needs to end up on a TBR. But this is an urban fantasy. There's a lot of creepy stuff in this one. So we're going to go to page 247 and see what I can find. No spoilers, no spoilers, no spoilers, no spoilers. Technically, the first thing I came across was a were, like a were animal, and then a vampire, and then a witch. So I'm going to go ahead and just choose and say it's like a were hamster. I don't know, a were ferret. It's happened before. Whatever my child's pet is going to be, it's a were animal. So it's going to be an animal sometimes, and then other times I'm just going to have another human running around my house in Prague. Actually, kind of fits with that series. I don't know. It's fine. It's aware. That book is sandwiched between a Shauna Maguire alien novel and Illuminae, so it could have gotten really weird. So I'll take aware animal. Then my child's going to school. Find the book using the coordinates, flip to the page number you were given. Using the words on that page, create the name of their school. You got 9, 6, and 84. So this is 7, 8. 9 is over here. This is not going to be easy because it's behind my book cart, but we're going to get to book 6. It's Letters to the Lost by Bridget Kemmerer. And I have not read this yet. This is page 84, and we're going to find the name of a school. Died. Disgusting. Carrie. Big woman. Bigger. Responsible. Scared. Jail. Dead. Pain. Cloak and Dagger. Oh. I kind of want my kid to go to Cloak and Dagger. The school's name is just going to be Cloak and Dagger. it's going to be a school for magical children raised in Prague who have were-animal familiars. I don't know. That's where little Michael Holden is going, and that's fine with me. Decide to start a YouTube channel for a side hobby. Find the book, flip to a page, find something on that page that will be the core topic of my channel, and it is shelf 623-290. So 6 is back on here. We have not even touched other shelves. Y'all are not diversifying. This does not bode well for me because my pages for my YouTube channel inspiration are going to be from Into the Drowning Deep, which is terrifying to me. So this one is page 290. I'm just hoping it's not like it's some kind of crazy killer mermaid. But chances don't, I mean, it doesn't look good. So 290, and then just like the first thing I see in here, oh no, okay. I see middle of the sea, soft flaps and vocal cords. Creatures, specimens, cavity of the abdomen. Apparently, I am going to have a YouTube channel that focuses on marine biology and marine life and exploring unknown marine life. Sounds terrifying, but that's my new YouTube content. Get ready for it. Find a book using your coordinates, flip to the page and the number you were given using the word, create a channel name. And we are up here on shelf 1, book 13, page 333. That's 9, this is 10, 11, 12, 13. The Kiss of Deception by Mary E. Pearson, which I do enjoy, and page 333. We're going to get a YouTube name for my marine biology channel, which this is a landlocked kind of a situation here, so I don't really know how that's going to work. We All Die? I don't want it to be We All Die. Roar of Hooves? That doesn't make sense for marine biology. Kill first, ask questions later? That's what we're going to go with. We're going to go kill first, ask questions later. Finding the book, the first piece of dialogue you see is how you'll greet your viewers each time you start a video. Oh, this is terrifying. It's shelf 11, which is down here behind my cart, book 16, so I'm going to have to get down on the ground and we're going to see how this goes. Alright, 1116, page 82. This is my paperback version of The Serpent King, which I do love. Page 82. So this doesn't actually have any dialogue on that page, so we're going to get the next book, which is 514, which is right here, which is Remember Me. We're going to go to page 208. I haven't read this, so no spoilers, hopefully. Oh no. I'm going to greet everybody, which this is more of like a closing. I don't really know why I would do this now, but it says, "This was fun. We should do it again sometime." That's going to be my greeting. Is the next question your sign off? Because that would be ideal. Maybe I should start saying that here. This was fun. We should do it again sometime. I've decided to write a book using the coordinates. The words from that page are going to be my book title. So we are moving on to 920 and 250. It's Obsidio. The title of my book is going to come from page 250. A book title. Damn straight you shouldn't have. He's Still Smiling? He's Still Smiling isn't like a horrible book title. I Punched a Pilot. He Doesn't Surrender the Smile. Ooh. He Doesn't Surrender the Smile. That's going to be my book. It's going to be Hate to Love. Or maybe Love to Hate. Maybe it's a murder mystery. He Doesn't Surrender the Smile. It's going to be about a broody dude, that's for sure. Using the coordinates, the first line you see will be the opening line for your book. Oh no. Alright, so 5 and 19. We have 17, 18, 19. The Darkest Part of the Forest. And it's going to be page 127. And this is the opening line of He Doesn't Surrender the Smile. Ready? We're gonna do something. The bell went off, making Hazel jolt. I don't know what else is gonna happen in this book, but it starts with a bell. It's actually not a horrible opening line. I'm fine with that. The reason you even created a new identity for yourself is because a killer was after you. Now you're mega famous author and YouTuber, and they've tracked you down again. They're coming for you. This book, using the coordinates, flip to the page, and the first character you see will be your killer. I've got to die in this scenario, Jesse? What the hell? Whoever this person is going to be my killer. The shelf is 2, which is up top over here. It's going to be 2 and 24. So let's start counting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh no, okay.
Siege and Storm by Leigh Bardugo. I don't love this series. Page 150, I swear to God, if Mal kills me, I'm gonna be so pissed. So pissed. King and Queen. Nikolai. Alright, I mean, if I gotta die, death by Nikolai doesn't sound horrible. I'll take it. It's rude, but I'll take it. One day you're setting up to film a YouTube video when you're suddenly struck by the killer using the book coordinates, flip to the page, and the number you were given. The first object is what they used to kill you. What is Nikolai gonna murder me with? We're back up there. It's actually 2 and 19. So let's count backwards from 24. 2 and 19, fittingly, is Do Not Disturb by A.R. Torrey, which is one of the Deanna Madden series, which is an erotic thriller about a murderer. So this one is page 300. I'ma die via something. The first stab as the blade pierces his chest. I'm gonna go with a blade. He's gonna stab me to death, which is freaking brutal. I feel like he could have found a better way, but that's fine. Nikolai is gonna stab me to death, leaving poor Michael Holden and Nicholas to farm my orchard alone and run my marine biology YouTube channel. Find a book using these coordinates, flip to the page, and the first line you see will go on my tombstone. This is the last question, so let's see how I am commemorated. 6 and 25 is The Strange and Beautiful Sorrows of Ava Lavender by Leslie Walton, which is one of my favorite books. And I'm going to page 300, which it may not have. And this is what's going to be on my tombstone. So, the last page of the book, I don't really know how that's going to work, but we'll see how it goes. He could see at the end of Pinnacle Lane a house painted the color of faded periwinkles. It's not the most exciting conclusion to this tag, but it is the end of this tag / challenge. So thank you, Jesse, for giving me an entirely new life and personality and career and a child I didn't want, but who goes to a badass school. So that is it for this particular Flip the Page challenge. If you guys want to try it, I go ahead and officially tag whoever wants to do this. If you do decide to do this, make sure to tag me in your tweet or Instagram story or something so that I can respond with some page numbers, because you guys came out in force. I have so many more page numbers that I could have gone off of, and shelves and books. So thank you for being able to contribute to this video. If you decide to do this and you need people to help you with some coordinates and pages and shelves, definitely let me know and I will be happy to help you. That's gonna be it for this video. My alternative life in another dimension. It would have been glorious, deadly and dangerous, but glorious. So that's it for this video. If you guys liked it, be sure to give me a big thumbs up, click subscribe, and I'll see all of you in my next video. Bye guys.